Hey guys, what's up? Khody here. Today I'm gonna be post-commentating this video. You guys can't already tell by that cut. It's not gonna be live commentating like I usually would, and it should, it should be pretty, it should be common sense as to why. Because obviously I suck at commentating, and I suck at talking and playing at the same time, and trying to explain what I'm doing or trying to, just commentate over it in general while trying to play and trying to do my best. And yeah, so I don't know, just decided to record this, mute the audio because I was listening to music and I wasn't really talking, so you guys wouldn't really get anything out of it. But yeah, in the future, if I can, I'm gonna find out some way, if there even is a way, so that I can hear my music, but you guys can't, because I know some of you guys probably don't like, random cuts of music, and you would just like want one smooth, uncut, like lofi music or background music or whatever it may be, and you guys don't want cutting of the music, kind of like if it was on live stream, it would be like, music being cut everywhere. But yeah, so I'm going to be talking about the game, what, is kind of going through my mind at this point, what I'm thinking, what I'm going to do, what I'm about to do, and all this other stuff, and I thought it would be pretty fun to make this kind of video, and also just because I didn't really feel like commentating, because obviously I probably would have choked this game if I didn't, actually, if I didn't, stay, in my focused mode and focus on this game and all that stuff, I probably would have took this game and I probably would have lost, and that would have made me really sad and butthurt because I wouldn't have been able to upload it because it wouldn't be a win. Even though you don't really gotta upload a win, it's just, it makes it better if it is a win. And this was like a 20-30 player fill, so, I mean, I killed like 30-40% of the game, almost like 20-30%. Like 20 to like 35% of the game I killed. I think I had 7 kills, and this started off with, I think, I don't know, probably like less than 30. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the game and all this, and kind of just what my thought process was. So as you can see, go up with sharp 3 diamond, go up with an unenchanted chest plate because I didn't have any levels, and make all my gaps. Only got 5 apples, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to 0-0. And I'm just gonna, save gold for a head. So this guy, I said this guy, this is the first guy that I see, and he digs down, obviously. So I follow him, and I think at this point, I think I'm smart enough to know how to nega I'd be trapped. So, follow him all the way down, and I just start critting him out. And luckily, he places a wood block above me, so I basically just spam. I don't know why he couldn't place blocks. Maybe it was because my hitbox was within, his block, so it's like it wouldn't let him place it because I was in the way, or my sword was in the way. I'm not really sure. Usually that doesn't happen, but I guess my hitbox was just, inside of that 1x1, and so he couldn't place blocks. But yeah, anyways, he dropped with 2 G heads, and I make his head into a G head, and this is where I was like, okay, I cannot choke this, and if I choke this, I am the worst player ever. So at this point, I'm thinking, I already won. It's like a 30-20 player fill. I'm 2-4, sharp 3 G heads, and a non-infinite G head game. So I'm like, there's no way I lose this. I have too much healing. So make XP bottles, and at this point, I make prot 2, what do you call it, chest plate and boots. So pretty good at this point. Still have sharp 3 diamond, and my healing is really insane for only like a 20-30 player fill. So I see this guy, and at first I thought he was full iron, and then I see blue on his pants. So I'm like, okay, this guy's 1/4. I need this guy. I need his pants, and yeah, so I was thinking this guy only has a regular bow. There's no way that, this bow is going to do anything. But he was draining me a decent bit. Like, his shots were doing a lot. And you'll see in a minute, what kind of bow it was. But at first I did think that it was just like either a regular bow or a power 1 bow or a power 2 or whatever it may be. At first I literally just thought it was a regular bow. And as you can see, I'm critting him out, but my hits weren't registering for some reason. I think it's just like hypixel anti-cheat trying to, stop me from hitting, so far or whatever. Or it could just be I was just, hitbox isn't as big as I thought it would be. So, yeah, boom, right there, power 4 and breaking 3. And at first, obviously, the texture pack and the ultimate overlay are different. So I thought at first it was just a regular, bow. So I'm like, no biggie. And it turns out he had power 4, so yeah, anyways, as you can see, I make an iron helmet in my inventory because my iron helmet is already at 50%, so make Project 2 leggings here, build a full iron away with the power 4 and breaking 3 bow that I got from that guy, And as you can see, I'm dual-wielding Bloodlust because I want to get the Sharp 3, combine the 2 Sharp 3s to make Sharp 4, and then I killed this guy. And then I ate a G-head because I had strength after that kill, and this guy basically just runs until DM, to be honest, and then the full iron comes back. He actually decides to fight, and he was going to drop for a moment, obviously, got some pretty good hits there, and the other guy, the chestplate guy, is still just going to bow at me, and so, at this point I'm just thinking, whatever, like, I need to go for this kill, and I tab, and he's actually on 10, and in my mind, he has Endural, so I'm never going to catch up no matter what. He's always going to have a speed advantage, so pull out my bow, one shot, miss a shot, and boom. Full iron, no resistance, because he wasn't holding up the Endural, because he was gapping. Easy kill, and, yeah, so, me being the savage I am, I stand still for him, and so I can make G-heads. And then, yeah, we're in deathmatch, gap up, and this is basically just the video playing out itself. And this guy kind of destroyed me at first, and as you can see, I have a new iron helmet because, my apprentice helmet was going to pop, and I definitely didn't want my iron helmet to break mid-fight, so, yeah, I ended up eating a G-head on this guy, kind of dropping him, and then he TP'd back, and I thought that I was going to die because of this, because I didn't quickie him. And so we have a decent fight. This kid is pretty good. And then a full iron tries to come clean me. Gets like 3 tapped. Yeah, 4 tapped, I think. 3 tapped. And yeah, so I have 12 diamonds. At this point, I didn't even care about the diamonds. I wasn't thinking about anything but killing this guy before I got cleaned again. So eat another G-head. And this guy has like Sharp 3 drag. And he is destroying me. Eat another G-head just to be safe. Kill him. So all my G-heads are gone. I was planning to make Hermes boots, as you can see by the blaze rod, but at this point, I knew it was deathmatch. I knew that there's probably some other guy, Cables, you guys might know him. I know Cables was really stacked because I saw him getting a lot of kills, so I'm like, definitely cannot go for Hermes boots because it would be way too risky. And here is where I haven't had one of these games where I actually had pots, so throw 2 out. If you guys don't know, there actually is a bug in hypixel to where if you have 6 or more pieces of diamond armor, and you try to click the chat to make fusion armor, it will throw all the diamond pieces out in your inventory. I wish it would fix that, but, whatever. So, 200 IQ threw 2 diamond pieces out, so I have exactly 5, which is how much it costs to make, fusion armor. So, make fusion armor, get chest plate, and I'm like, okay, I need to hurry up, make fusion armor, and go for this kill, because, he's still looting, probably still making healing. I need to go for this. So, make fusion, get boots, and yeah, at this point, I have no G-heads left. I only have 2 regular heads, 13 gaps, speed 2, strength 2. Haven't had potions in literally forever. Obviously, you get like Chest of Fate and Pandora's Box and all this other stuff. But actually, going to Nether and killing someone, well, them going to Nether and killing someone who went Nether to get pots is really good. And I haven't had one of these. Haven't had like an actual potion game in forever. I ain't gonna lie, I did get rocked in this fight. I am not gonna, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and try to act cool and all this other stuff. And I got wrecked, as you can see. I did get a combo at the beginning of the fight, and then he just kind of, we training hits basically. And as you can see in the bottom right of my hotbar, my pants are gonna break. So in my mind, I'm like, no, they're not gonna, they're not possibly gonna break. So just decide to hotkey the 2, speed 2, strength 2 in my inventory, just in case somehow I run out during this fight if he has like a lot of healing, or the fight just lasts forever. So hotkey those, and he actually almost dropped me there because I didn't have my water, and obviously a double A right there. If you guys don't know how to double eat, literally all you do is just hold out your gap, right click, hold right click, and it'll double eat if you're holding your gap out still. So I need some space, 200 IQ water. I'm like, alright, I need to finish the fight fast, because this guy had a decent amount of healing at the start. And even though I do have speed 2, strength 2, at this point I am like really nervous and like almost at the point of panicking. And I'm pretty nervous, like I said, pretty nervous, pretty shaky at this point. I'm like, alright, well, his pants broke, GG, good game. And yeah, so that is basically it. And yeah, I mean, video is kind of short, like 10 minutes, but yeah, oh well, he rocked me, I'm not gonna lie, but, got pretty nervous, I was pretty shaky, but yeah, anyways, if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, it would really help me out a lot, I would appreciate it, And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.